This is a really simple, practical you can do at home that just involves an egg. And don't forget, an egg is a single cell. So this is about osmosis, and osmosis is a type of diffusion, and it's the diffusion of water. And during diffusion, the molecules will move from a high concentration to a low concentration. What that means is they will move from a place where there is lots to where there is very little. So the first thing you're going to need to do is remove the shell, and here's how you do that. So the acid in the vinegar, the ethanoic acid, will eat away at the shell of the egg because the egg is made of calcium carbonate. So you need to leave the egg in the vinegar overnight for about 24 hours. And then when you take it out, you gently wash off the shell of the egg. And just do that very slowly and gently because it will pop really easily. And you should end up with being able to remove that hard shell, and be really careful because it's still obviously a raw egg, but it'll feel kind of a bit like a bouncy ball. The next step, you're then going to pop it in some water, and just so that you can see the movement of the water from the high to the low concentration, stick a bit of food colouring in there as well, doesn't matter what colour, and leave it overnight. And the next day you should be left with your egg. It should be a lot bigger in size because the water's moved into the egg, and it should be the colour of whatever food colour you added. So how does this relate to what's going on in our body? So diffusion is occurring in a couple of places that we've looked at in this topic, and it's really important, first of all, for gas exchange. So the picture on the left, you've got a very thin alveoli there, and it's showing how oxygen diffuses through the membrane into the blood, and then that can be used for respiration. And also the carbon dioxide can diffuse back into the lungs, which we exhale as a waste product. Also, on the diagram on the right, you've got the small intestine. And once the food has been broken down through digestion, it then needs to diffuse into the bloodstream as well, and can also be used then in respiration.